Think back to this evening. You opened social media for just 5 minutes to check messages. Woke up 2 hours later. Your throat is dry, your neck is stiff, and your head is filled with some mess of pasta recipes, dancing influencers, and news you never even asked for. Sound familiar? Congratulations, you're hooked. Right now, your phone is literally rewiring your brain, turning you from the master of your own life into a free source of attention for corporations. Today, I'll tell you exactly what scrolling does to your health and how to get off this needle without throwing your iPhone out the window. Why is it so hard to stop? It's simple. Our brain is an ancient thing. Back in the day, any new information was a matter of survival. Spotted berries, useful. Heard rustling in the bushes, dangerous. Now social media imitates this novelty. Every swipe is like pulling a slot machine lever. Will something interesting come up or not? The brain releases a tiny drop of dopamine, the anticipation hormone. This is cheap dopamine. It doesn't bring happiness, it just makes you press the button again and again. You're not having fun, you just can't stop. Ever noticed it's gotten harder to read long articles or watch serious movies? You constantly want to skip ahead, speed up, or just turn it off. That's because our attention has become clip style. Due to short videos on TikTok and Reels, the brain gets used to receiving a reward every 15 seconds. If nothing explodes or nobody falls in the first 3 seconds, that's it, boring, scroll on. As a result, you lose the skill of concentration. And deep attention is exactly what helps us learn, work, and make money. Without attention, you're just a passenger sitting and watching others live their lives. What about health? Let's be honest. When you tilt your head toward your phone, the strain on your spine is like having a 7-year-old child sitting on your neck. Several hours every day. Imagine what will happen to your neck and back in a couple of years. Next, sleep. Blue light from the screen tricks your brain into thinking it's daytime. Melatonin, the sleep hormone, doesn't get produced. You toss and turn, struggle to fall asleep, and wake up feeling wrecked in the morning. Every single day. But the worst part is emotional noise. You see the perfect lives of influencers and subconsciously compare them to your imperfect morning. The result? Anxiety, a feeling that you're missing out, and constant background fatigue that you can't even explain. Okay, so what do? I'm not going to say, delete everything and go live in the woods. That doesn't work. Let's go through steps you can actually implement today. What actually helps? 1. Make your phone grayscale. In settings, there are screen filters or a grayscale mode. Turn it on. All the appeal of social media is in bright pictures. Gray Instagram is incredibly boring. You simply won't want to hang out there. 2. The first hour rule. Don't touch your phone for the first hour after waking up. Let your brain tune into your own thoughts, not someone else's content. Morning sets the tone for the whole day. If the first thing you see is a news feed, you spend the entire day chasing someone else's agenda instead of your own. 3. Kill notifications. Keep only calls and important work chats. Everything else can wait. Every notification is someone's hand tugging at your sleeve saying, "Hey, look here." Don't let your phone vibrate in your pocket and boss you around. 4. Phone stays out of the bedroom. Buy a regular alarm clock for $10. Let the bedroom be a screen-free zone. The last thing you see before sleep and the first thing you see in the morning shouldn't be a screen. Your attention is the most valuable currency in the world. Billion-dollar companies with thousands of engineers are fighting for it, figuring out every day how to keep you in the app for 1 more minute. The only question is what you spend this currency on. On an endless feed or on your goals, your loved ones, real rest that actually leaves you rested.
Yay!
Drop a comment right now with how many hours of screen time your phone showed last week. Be honest. Let's compare numbers and see how deep we're in. And if this video was helpful, hit like and subscribe. Let's take back our attention together.